GT people of the world, this is GTA Raj, and I welcome you back to the channel once again. And today we are taking a look at something a little bit more spooky. If you recall in the past, we've streamed the RE4 demo, but that demo was run on hardware that was more outdated than a Trump supporter's view on things. So, yeah. However, even though we've already done this to a degree before, the difference is going to be around better hardware. So we can get a little bit more oomph and to be able to see just exactly how all this will work, basically, on this hardware. So we've fiddled with our settings. Let's switch over the controller real quick. There we go. My particle lighting. So we've got all of this stuff on here. This is all so fantastic. Many persistent corpses. There's surprisingly a lot of freaking really cool stuff here. So we're literally cranking this. Let's see. Image quality 100%, rendering mode. Right, we should have we have everything set to max. So main story, new game. Let's get this main story going. Let's do it. It also doesn't help that I forgot to set sound up here.
Inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons. Somehow I made it out, but too many others.
Oh my God.
Later,
okay,
to join a
so
top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training,
the punishing missions nearly killed me.
But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened.
What happened that night?
The pain, even for a second.
Wow, all this pain.
Different.
Ada Wong.
It has to.
It has to. Look at this man. Now the question is our RTX 5070 going to handle this? It's been 6 years since Leon S. Kennedy survived the Raccoon City incident. An unprecedented biological catastrophe caused by the Umbrella Corporation. Having distinguished himself as a U.S. special agent, he is tasked with locating the president's missing daughter. The search has brought him to an isolated village in Europe, where intel suggests the kidnapped girl was last sighted. Even Leon's past trauma could not prepare him for the nightmare, the insanity he would find there. Holy shit, though. Are we, like, actually max? Oh, fuck yes! Oh my god! We are actually incredible here. Okay. So we are streaming this under streaming conditions. So OBS is on. We're also running AV1 encoding. My black levels are too black. There we go. This is insane. Look at this corpse though. Oh my god. Good lord. It's like, holy shit. Wait, I'm gonna adjust volume real quick. Because I didn't get to catch what it was at. If I'm honest. Also, NVIDIA Broadcast has been acting up a little bit. So noise removal and echo removal are kind of like there, right. So they're on. So everything should be fine, audio-wise. At the very least. Right! Let's return to the game. So, yeah. You've seen me play through a bit of RE4 on the channel before, and I've also got footage of this on the channel too. So the thing is with this,
How far could he have gone?
when I was playing this on my RTX 3070, I was getting a fair bit. I was using substantially lower settings, I believe. So yeah, there's that going on as well. I need to remind myself at some point to get a better mic stand because this is honestly getting a little out of hand. Oh my god! Look at that thing. But this is like really smooth though. God, this is freaking cool. This is so much. Okay, real talk. Already, this is so much better looking than when I remember having last played this, right? Because we did this when? I don't freaking remember. Do I have anything about it on the channel? Like, I should do. Let's have a peek. Well, I'll have a peek. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 4 on PS2, December 2022. 23, we did the Chainsaw demo. How was that? Did I fiddle with settings at all? 165 hertz. Oh god. So we did actually like fire down a whole bunch of shit. Oh yeah, there's a looks a lot worse. Yep. All right. Yeah, I know it looks a lot worse when you do the side by side of it. So we go down here. Open the door. So yeah, I kind of just want to check all this out.
Anyone home?
Hmm. God, you can see the puffiness of that jacket. You bend over and you see, you make him bend over and you see like how light bends on him. And just does all this extra cool shit. It looks like a puffy jacket that he's wearing. I mean, he is. Open my door. I'm gonna have that. Crude charm, judgment is nigh. So are we going to be able to find anything here? Because we don't come in here with any weapons. Okay, we have to pull that there later date. Right, let's see. That fruit moldy as hell. What's that all about? Oh, it's because the camera. Oh, that's because the camera was up high and there's a beam passing the shadow, passing over. Hasta el fin, vev tremos vontigo. That is a hell of a torture place. I also forgot to put on subtitles, I think.
Sorry to barge in like this.
Never mind.
Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Look at his face, his hair. Mario Fernandez. Holy shit, this man is tough. Ah. So the thing you want to do is just scavenge. Much as you can. What is this? Oh, can I have that? Mario Fernandez Castaño, police officer. I've obtained a file. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, please use the hunter's key. It's a hunter's moon. Doo-doo-doo. What is going, everybody? That is kind of disgusting. Never mind! That is very disgusting. Oh, I don't like it. Ay, 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 ay. Leon Kennedy is such a twink.
Hey.
What is going? What is going? What is going? What is going? What is going?
I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
What the hell is going on? Escape from the hunter's lodge. Ready weapon and then shoot. So what we're gonna do is we kind of... It's a game we still have to scavenge quite early on. Sadly, there's not enough to scavenge in this area. I mean, like, there's no ammunition to pick up. There's no additional things like a knife to pick up.
What was that? No fucking way.
Ah.
This just keeps getting worse.
Yeah! Alright, first aid spray, let's use it. Oh shit! Fucking AIDS, man, I'm out of ammo. Let's go back out. If only it were that simple. Isn't he forgetting about the corpse?
Condor 1.
This is Condor 1.
President's daughter, Baby Eagle.
President's daughter.
This village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll send
Copy
you-
that!
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
Oh shit, there's more zombies.
I'll let myself out.
Whee! Let's go! Come on now. That's it, you bold bastard. You can leave me alone! Punk ass! Yeah, my experience with this part of the franchise is limited at best. Wait, saving's disabled. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm being hunted by zombies. Aww. I can hear people. People that I can kind of massacre. Because they're kind of evil. Well, that's one hell of a Christmas tree. Game, you already told me how your character stand. I can hear that noise. There we go. Got him. Woo! Okay, we win this. We win these. Stabby, stabby! We got some baby knife. Alright, where's the other fellas? Never mind, there was just the two of them. Have you played through 4 yet? Oh, who the fuck put a bear trap here?
Damn it.
My leg! Lamau. Oh yes, love me a flash grenade. Love me some handgun ammo. Can I sneak in? I would love to sneak in. What was that? Okay, we're all saving. What's happening? Well, he's a bit toasty, isn't he? Eh. I think I'm gonna be a bit sneaky. I'm stealing your herbs. How's the audio? Can you hear the game?
Sé que estás ahí. ¿Dónde estás?
My man said, "Donde está?"
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
Here we go.
Ah, for fuck's sake! Ha! Get right, Grandad.
Damn it.
Fuck! Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah! I didn't see a screenshot, but okay. Oh, baby! Holy fuck, there's hundreds of them. for fuck's sake!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's my lucky day. Oh, nice. Let's see you climb this. Keep coming.
Ow.
Sorry. Huh?
La campana. Hay que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca.
They just dumped me like that?
Tenemos que servir. Al Lord Sattler Todopoderoso.
Brother, man, we didn't even fail this time. Are you kidding? Yeah, we need to find our way in there.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Right, 2 minutes. Let's fucking go. I don't think. Yeah. Why is maybe so sensitive tonight? That's a weird one. So, I didn't expect this to be as short as it was. I thought there was a bit more to it. Ugh. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to look back at and see what we did way back when for the chainsaw demo. I had to see what we got up to. Head for the lake. I took 80. Wait, what? I spent a great deal of this in the menus and all that crap. Did we ever complete it? What happened here? Wait, so... What? Oh, wait a minute! That might have been when my PC did that thing where it shut off. So... It happens on occasion now, but there was a point in time where my PC was like, hey, up, we're powering off for a second. And, yeah, it was not fun. So we had 46 minutes in there. Fuck, when was it? 2023. Ah, shoot. March 16th, 2023. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and check. Unfortunately, there's not like a... When I'm looking at my channel through the little tab thing, there isn't a section... There is specifically not a section for... Yeah, there's not a section to filter things by... sort by date. There isn't anything... Or is there? Age restriction, made for kids, description, monetization, products, title, views, specifically. Yeah, there isn't even a sort. There isn't even a sort by year or anything like that, because now I've got to go back, and I can only do a maximum of 50 videos per page. So it's a fair amount of clicking. They could have worked on this a little bit. So what did I say? March 2023. Because I need to know if I titled it differently. Maybe like, we're back. So we'll find out in a minute. I've got a fuck ton of streams ad limited. Holy hell. Na 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 na. I remember playing Life is Strange True Colors. God damn. Oh my god. I remember that. Alright, let's see. Where are we? March 16th. Oh god, we were... these weren't even Halloween ones. Tiny Troopers, we did Pokemon, Death Stranding, Portal 2, Slender the Arrival Redux. Why was I doing so many spooky ass games in March of 2023? Because we did, for context, in like a week we had done like Pokemon. We went and done Tiny Troopers, Alice in Wonderland, Alice Madness Returns, Fears to Fathom Episode 1, Resident Evil 4, the Chainsaw Demo, Pokemon again, and Resident Evil 4 on the PS2. So what? Why? That is... But no, stream must have just cut out at that point, and I was like, nah, I'm done. So I don't know, but we have definitively played through the Chainsaw Demo of Resi 4. Now, I like it. I like it a fair bit. Ugh. I remember having difficulty with it on the PS2. I'm like, what? We need to... How are we meant to know to shoot that one particular small glowing thing that doesn't glow very often? And it's like a tiny minuscule thing that you have to hit with a bullet. Yeah, I don't fucking know, but it's definitely fun. What are we meant to be doing tomorrow? Because I switched things up a fair amount. Let's see. Because we could just continue on with the stream week as normal. Alright, let's see. Because tonight was either going to be Balance, but they're too tired, or Forza Horizon 5. Meanwhile, tomorrow was going to be Little Nightmares 2, Little Nightmares Enhanced. I don't need to do a thumbnail for it. A thumbnail that I did for it originally was good enough. More than good enough, actually. It was fantastic. So tomorrow, Little Nightmares Enhanced. Friday, Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 2 is just so good, man. But I'm going to be playing on the PS2 version simply down to the fact I can use all the game's features. Because it has this little thing that never really got ported to the HD collection, which is you can slightly put pressure down on the shoot button to aim, and then you fully press the shoot button to fire the gun. If you try that in the remake, you immediately go into aim and shoot, which if you get the kill makes you look insanely good at the game, but it takes away from the tactical aspect of things. So there's that, that's to look forward to. So that's what we're gonna do then. Next week we're gonna bring back the PS1 demos and do that spectacular disc. Maybe go back to Nightmare Creatures and play one of the earlier demos as well if we have time for it. Because I would like to very much play Nightmare Creatures again, or I could do a dedicated stream on it. Who knows? I definitely know. I'm not doing one. Cause I kind of have a few things I want to try for our Hallows week. Hallows week next Monday through Friday. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna try and bring on the balance for Hallows week, so. But yeah, we're gonna do more demos next week. We're gonna try and do a Spooky Bellend stream. I want to play At Dead of Night. That game, a little bit haunting and scary. At Dead of Night, you're kind of locked inside of a hotel, and the dude that's the caretaker of it running around trying to kill you, and you've got to solve puzzles and talk to the dead and all that. It's actually quite nifty. Yeah. So that's kind of what I want to do for next week. Because at Dead of Night, I saw a friend, Command Diver, play it, and like, he played it years ago, and then he played it again a year or so back, as a kind of like memorial thing. And honestly, for what it is, the game looks fantastic, and it's meant to be pretty spooky. So yeah. Anyway, that's all I've got for you tonight. If you've enjoyed yourself, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. You want to be a channel member. Now that I'm starting to get better, I'm going to start uploading more. So that means me going out my way to do videos again. Probably to the displeasure of some people. So, yeah. We're going to do some GTA content. We're going to get some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content, Yu-Gi-Oh content, Magic the Gathering content, maybe. Because honestly though, when it comes down to MTGA, I kind of prefer playing the paper game rather than the online stuff. Or the game. The virtual game. Because the virtual game only goes so far and you can only do so much. But it's a lot more fun if you're able to actually pull up with the boys. Or gang, or homies, or whatever you want to call them. And just be like, hey, I'm a top 5 land, buddy. And then play my card. And then they respond with a fucking instant, and then you're dead. It's like, what? That's actually not how it goes. But MTGA, or Magic the Gathering, in general, just has so much going for it. There's so many crossovers now. It's fantastic. Crossovers that don't make it into the game, the virtual game, for one reason or another. Do I care? Yes. I like playing Magic, man. Come on. But no, video content, I'm going to start getting back into doing that properly. Like I mentioned in the post, I think it was Sunday, I want to try and get to a point where we're getting videos at the weekend. So at intermittent times throughout the week, bit of recording, and bit of editing, and upload early for channel members, and then stay up there for X amount of time, and then they just slowly get like drip fed out over the course of whatever. I want to do a trial and see if we can do like a few months worth of videos. So a few months, 4, 8, 12 videos, and just see what the response is to it and do a trial run. If people are enjoying that, so like if people enjoy it, then we'll push on ahead and pop right on into that, and just be like, Monday to Friday you get streams, weekends you get videos. But I will need to regularly get my head into the content creator space, sit down and record, be like, hey, what is going every Raj here, and today we're sitting playing Grand Theft Auto 5. So there is that. Yeah, there's just, I've been avoiding it for years because I've been slowly getting, I got burnt out for a while. I got very, very burnt out on video creation. Not specifically content creation, but video creation. streaming in its own right is so much easier, right? From a one-man army's perspective, streaming is easier. If you're playing a new game, all you have to do is make a thumbnail and then go into your OBS and be like, hey, this is the game I'm playing, grab its audio, and then we'll bring the slider down. That's really it. And then you do your title, you pop up your thumbnail, and then you do your stream. If you're doing it on the other platform, the less good but more popular one, you just have to literally start your stream. You title, do a description, go live, and then you're done. And then that's you streaming. But in this case, from my point of view, I'm the one-man army. I'm the one playing the game. I'm the one doing the thumbnail. I'm the one managing the channel. When it comes to video editing, I'm doing the thumbnail, I'm doing the editing, I'm doing the recording, and whatever else I need to do. And I've done that for many years. So there might be a period of time, or there was going to be a period of time where I'd be like, okay, let's just sit down and friggin' record. But yeah, it just never happened. So we're gonna try and get that done to the best of my ability, because I'm one man. I can only do so much. If I can manage to do this and keep my regular lifestyle going, fantastic. However, as soon as I start to feel the burnout, I'm like, okay, we're having a break. I need to sit down, reformulate my brain, get a couple of ideas in that wake and bake oven of mine, and then come back with more, with also streaming. Like I said, streaming is easy. It is so much easier than making a video. I got so used to it. Just over time, I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do. But then I'm like, okay, I also miss making videos. But at the same time, my attention span has gone way down. So it's less likely that I can just sit down and edit now. I need to get in the zone. I need to focus. I need to be like, boom, ba bam, and just fire out there. Because I can, if I really want to, and I've proven this before, if I really wanted to, I could sit down and record a video, edit it, thumbnail it, and have up for members the same day. It's a lot of work. It is so much work to do that. Not just physically. You're sitting here and you got this massive strain on your body with having to sit here, you play your game, and then you finish your game, and then you start to edit, and then thumbnail and all that kind of stuff. You are sitting there for hours and hours and hours. Just sitting there editing. It takes its toll on your body as a whole. But with streaming, you don't really get that, and it is my preferred thing to do. But like, I want to make videos again. God damn, I miss it. Peak Raj was 2013 to like 2016, give or take. Because I was firing out a video a week. I was like, okay, let's do some GTA, record. Because this is when I still had my lump. I wasn't talking. I didn't even do much in the way of editing. Granted, it would take like 6 hours to render a video because I was still running a dual-core processor at the time, so it was taking like 6-7 hours to render a video. Internet was terrible for me then, so it was taking another 4.5 hours to upload. I didn't have to do a thumbnail. I just did a basic-ass description, and bada bing, bada boom, called it a day until the next video. That's just how I done things. But anyway, I've been rambling. Anyway, take care.